In Harker Heights, we now have official results of the May election from earlier this week, and just one vote made the difference in the marijuana proposition.
It's been a back and forth battle for Prop A. Now, back in November, voters approved the ordinance directing police not to enforce low-level marijuana possession crimes.
Then a few weeks later, City Council repealed that ordinance, but voters then decided to repeal the council's repeal. Are you with us so far?
We're trying to piece it all together. 6 News reporter Nicole Sheeran spoke with the organization Ground Game, who's led this effort. And Nicole, what's going on now?
Lindsay, Chris, it's clear that voters feel passionate about this topic, with over 60% of the vote approving the prop in November and almost 2,300 people speaking out on the proposition in May, but they still wait for answers.
One vote difference shows that, man, people still want this in Harker Heights, and democracy won.
It was a very close call during the May election. Harker Heights voters voted against repealing Prop A in the city, with 1,135 people voting no and 1,134 voting yes. Ground Game organizer Julie Oliver believes more people would have said yes if it wasn't for phrasing.
The May ballot language was incredibly confusing. I think it's counterintuitive, right? And so I think a lot of folks probably didn't actually vote the correct way. I think they thought they were voting for marijuana decrim by voting yes, and in reality, this particular election, you had to vote no if you wanted to keep marijuana decrim on the books.
In November, voters approved Proposition A, which aimed to end the police enforcement of low-level marijuana possession. But it was then overturned by City Council, citing state law. Ground Game Texas petitioned to overturn the council's repeal, which was then put on the May ballot. And now the people wait to see what the city will do.
This should be a very clear message to City Council that this is what the community wants. They voted for it twice now. I think it would, be unwise to go in as an elected official and undo the votes 2 times.
Ground Game Texas says that if the city fails to come up with a decision the second time around, it may be time to elect a new city council official so they can finally have their voices heard.
We have a duty to let them know what City Council is doing and how they are voting on this and whether or not they are implementing this, and we will let them know.
Now, I did reach out to the assistant city manager, Jerry Bark, but he did not respond to my messages. And Ground Game Texas told me that there was a 63% increase in voter turnout this year over the same exact election 2 years ago. So there's no question that people care about this topic. But what this means for marijuana use in the city, well, that still remains unknown, guys.
Well, thanks for clearing that up for us, we think.
Yeah,
Nicole.
Be careful out there. Don't break any laws, whatever the law is.
I'm telling you.